History says Copernicus changed the world with a new model of the universe. But what if someone else had drawn nearly the same diagrams 200 years earlier? Meet Ibn al-Shatir, the Syrian astronomer who revolutionized planetary theory, and may have passed the torch of science farther than we thought. Ibn al-Shatir was born in Damascus in 1304 CE. By profession, he was a muwakkit, a timekeeper at the Umayyad Mosque, responsible for determining prayer times using astronomical methods. But he wasn't just measuring time, he was challenging centuries of cosmic models. For centuries, astronomy followed Ptolemy's geocentric model, full of epicycles and equants. But Ibn al-Shatir wasn't satisfied. In the 1350s, he proposed new planetary models that removed the problematic equant, used nested circular orbits, matched observational data more accurately. His model for the Moon, Mercury, and even the Sun was mathematically equivalent to what Copernicus would publish 200 years later, without access to telescopes. Scholars have debated for decades, were Copernicus's diagrams influenced by Ibn al-Shatir's? Could Latin scholars in Renaissance Europe have accessed Arabic works through translations? We can't be certain, but the mathematical similarity is striking, and even if indirectly, Ibn al-Shatir helped set the stage for the scientific revolution. Ibn al-Shatir was part of a long tradition of Islamic astronomers improving models of the cosmos. He built on the work of thinkers like al-Tusi, who created the Tusi couple, al-Zarqali, who refined planetary tables, and al-Bitruji, who explored alternatives to Ptolemy. He didn't overturn the Earth-centered universe, but he cleared the path for those who eventually would. In a time without telescopes, satellites, or space agencies, Ibn al-Shatir relied on observation, mathematics, and pure logic. He reminds us that science doesn't always begin with tools. It begins with questions. And sometimes the most accurate models come from the minds of those overlooked by history. Ibn al-Shatir charted the skies from a mosque rooftop. He didn't set out to become famous. He just wanted to make sense of the heavens. Today, we look at the stars with high-tech instruments, but his legacy reminds us clarity doesn't always need a telescope, just vision. Like, subscribe, and comment.